Yo, my nigga, this Red God. Probably in my studio working on Ain't No Happy Ending. Nigga, hurry up and get that shit done. These niggas need to know it ain't no happy ending. What happened to me can happen to you, nigga. Never forget that. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers out here playing with that money and playing with their life. And they gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? Now keep your head on, my nigga. Keep focused, keep hustling. One.
About to take this trip to Mexico. Pussy shoots herself like Plaxico. Go ahead and pull up at the pile. My city small, you would know if I was lying, ho. About to take this trip to Mexico.
What carrier you got? AT&T or something?
Boys Mobile, T-Mobile.
Man, fuck Verizon too, man. We gonna be shitting me. Boy, with me heavy the other day, bro. Like real heavy.
Alright, we in here.
What's happening, y'all? Y'all looking at the new, improved 29 version of me? It's my birthday week. You guys, no, ain't no excuse me. Take me how you want. It's
Happy
my
birthday to my people.
You know, shout out all the Aries. You know what I'm saying?
Aries.
Yeah, that way about.
What the fuck the Aries story supposed to
Shit,
be?
I ain't gonna lie. To be real with you, dog, I don't much even
Don't
follow
follow
with
that
the
shit.
horoscopes and shit. But being my birthday, I'm getting hit with the heavy Aries, whatever, and I'm seeing a lot of, you know,
Aries
the gang
love.
around. Hey, man, I'm part
Aries
of the gang.
love.
Aries, yeah, you know.
Aries Nation.
Yeah, them boy give me so much love, so shit, I gotta shout this shit out. You an Aries, March, April, whatever, hey, shout out to you, goddamn, let that shit up.
Word. Hey man, birthdays is great, man. Another year on this earth. When not a day is promised.
Especially in these times, man. What? Listen, last year, man, this was like heavy coronavirus time. Like, you don't know what's to be. See, now we got a lot of procedures set out. You know what I mean?
We was in Florida.
We did go. We went a little bit. I mean, now right in March now.
We went to Florida.
We did go to Florida right not too long. You did. You're right. We did. You know what I'm saying? But
That was a fun ass trip too.
as you see, you had to get from around here. You know what I'm saying? Had to get from around here, but
And it could have been better if it wasn't for that COVID
if
shit,
it
'cause we
wasn't,
really
because
could've-
yeah, so alright, so in the sense of it, we made the most of it. We enjoy ourselves, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, hey, one life to live, whatever. What's all that complaining?
Yeah.
But in the same sense, the world was a different time this time last year.
Yes, sir.
I can remember it. My birthday is a very, very like prominent landmark for me with this coronavirus. Being like,
yeah.
what can I do? What can I not do? What can I get fined for? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? What trouble I might
I
get
damn
into
sure
for.
ain't worried about getting fined because I ain't give a fuck.
Nah, of course not. But I'm just saying, you know, you just
I mean, you
whatever.
know,
Yeah,
all
you know what I'm
protocols.
saying? It's just all the shit, you know, just because it is in fact in the air, you know?
Yeah.
Whether I give a fuck about it or not now, you know, that's a different level. But you know, just what's been going on. And so being able to be more freelance this year with it, you know, do make a difference, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whether I've been able to do whatever this year, this time around, was gonna be way more than being on
Yeah.
quarantine, you know, last year the whole time. So yeah, man, it was a good one, man. Shout out to all my peoples, everybody show me love, man.
What did you do?
It was,
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? You
yeah.
know, coast it, live it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little birthday dinner, little
Dinners
slight
and
work,
shit
you
like
know what I
that.
mean, with my peoples. Yeah, man.
That's what it's all
It's
about,
simple
man.
life, just, hey man, embracing living life. Now I ain't trying to take it and get back all this political standpoint, but being young and black, it's a lot of things, a lot of forces working against
Right.
a real brother in this world.
Enjoying every moment.
I got to live it up.
Traditions, man. Some
Yeah.
traditions is worth, you know, celebrating and worth
Bro,
having.
I'm
Some
trying
people
to
is
tell you.
against traditions. Like you hear motherfuckers say, like, man, fuck Christmas and all that shit.
Yeah.
In a way, I feel you. I do feel you. I understand where you're coming from, but
But
you know, man.
nah, and you're not wrong because I've been every bit kind of being fun like, oh, birthday another day, whatever. Birthdays ain't the same no more. And I hear a lot of people say that stuff too. And I've been on that couple past years, but it's like, yo, you really sit there and you. Well, just my personal experience. I can't speak for everybody.
Right.
My personal experience, and just from what's in fact in my life, and just default of being part of, say, a young black man in America. Like, man, you just gotta take it for what it is, man. You gotta really make the most, dog.
Yeah, man.
Like, I can't
Celebrate
just dwell.
any. See,
I can't keep
motherfuckers-
sitting here being like, oh, this, like, maybe because, and like I said, I'm thinking just me here. A lot of times you can get tied up in where you wanna be in life, what you wanna be able to really be doing and stuff. So if you feel like, in fact, oh man, I ain't doing that Bahamas or Cayman Islands doing this and that there this year or whatever the stuff, I ain't living it up. You know what I mean? Right. Had to break that. Had to really break that mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't nothing I was ever too hard about, but it wasn't there. It been there.
Yeah.
So, you know, you get over those things and you see what's really happening in this world, dog.
Like, I mean, you always want to strive for better. I guess that's what gives you the purpose of waking up the next day. But remember to enjoy the moment. Live in the moment. You know, make up any reason to celebrate anything, not just birthdays. Shit,
Check this out. It's a little model, man. My goddamn, recipes Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD said, every day is a party, don't let no one tell you different. You know what I'm saying? I felt that, dog.
Yeah.
I'm every bit that type of person, bro. No matter
Once
what going on in
you
life,
handle
man.
your priorities, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
live your life, man.
And see, and this is the thing what we say, because a lot of times when you sit there and you're just talking about the fun of life, the heck of it, if you will, like, man, people want to, they separate, you know, from handling my bills and this and that. It's like, man, listen, you ain't got to do that. That's incorporated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's
for
part
instance,
of it.
people who got goals, they say, like, shit, I want to have a house, have a car. It's like, man, that's kind of just standard survival in this damn world. Now, if you want a certain type of house, I guess the marble tops, whatever, all that, you know what I mean, detail, whatever. But, you know, just the standard of it, it's like, that's cool. It's understood. It's just a very understood thing. We all need that.
We all want that.
But live a little more than just like the whole damn standard car home thing.
And I mean,
you know what I'm
understand.
saying?
I mean, you know, that goes into another discussion about finances, man. Understand your finances, and for one, quit counting other people's pockets.
Hey man, people love that. And quit counting pockets.
Yeah, cut that out for one. Don't worry about what's going on in the
That
next
ain't
man's
doing
house.
nothing for nobody.
It ain't helping you at all. And two, it's a process, man. Once you first it start with a decision in your mind to dedicate time to improving that part of your life. Once you do that, then it's a process, man. You know, step 1, step 2, step 3. Follow through on it, and you'll be all right. Don't kill yourself and stress yourself,
Yeah,
man.
A lot of people, people live in competition.
Yeah, man. I ain't competing with you, dog.
What?
I'm not.
No. Man, check this out. You got sports and things of that nature if you want to go and compete. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
There is areas that you can go and it's gonna matter. And you can flex that. You know what I'm saying? If need be. But regular living,
Nah, I can't compete.
yo, I don't know how I can measure up to the next man. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't. It's about what them things is like that dude Warren Buffett is like what you measure success by. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it? Is it the money? What goals you do just accomplish? Like I don't know. Like how much you got? It's just so much. It's so many different ways to value a life.
Whatever.
You know?
Yeah.
For real, man. You got whole Buddhist monks out there that never touched a Lamborghini or
And have the happiest lives.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying here to say this to shit on the person that wants the golds and the shiny things, but it's like, hey, just as much as what you desire, expect that somebody else desires other things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah. Everybody don't have your dream.
Everybody don't.
And that's okay. My big philosophy, one of my big philosophies is it's okay.
It's okay, though. I've heard you say this
It's
shit
okay.
many times, bro. We done had some real ass conversations, just really on that type of shit. I feel you.
Like it's
I
okay.
feel you. It is okay, bro.
I don't feel no way about you. I don't feel no different. You are expressing your opinion, and this is how you choose to get through this thing we call life.
Right.
As long as you ain't taking from me, hurting me and my family, hey man, it's just a conversation. We just here.
Yeah, man.
We just here. We people on a rock floating through Earth, through space.
Man, what you know?
Every day is anything. Another rock can come and hit this motherfucker and take us all out like that.
My thing is like, what kind of damn gets at me sometimes is when people like to be in such a stance like they are in fact know the right way, like they have the answers. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have the answers.
Like as
for
if like straight up, Hey, it's fucking, they going into the life manual code 103.
Yeah.
Section 5.
And you are in violation of that.
You know what I'm saying? People
Quick to judge like a mug.
It's like, yo, how you, no, man, there is no instruction manual on life.
To this at all.
You know? It's really what you making it, you know?
It is, man. Your influences and your non-influences, stuff you can't control, man. Like, you know, ain't nobody wanted to get killed by Ted Bundy.
No.
But there was just this force of nature out there that was just causing destruction.
Now check this out. I ain't trying to go too left with this, but you know, bringing up the whole Ted Bundy thing. What is it that's like, gosh, that in fact real crime and what he did, the nature of it all, is horrendous. Like, hate him before, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yet, so many people intrigued on the story, want to see it, you know what I mean? Like, just
talk about it.
And when people talk about it, more or less, once again, anytime I always speak, just for me, is what I see is people are like more infatuated on what he doing, his style, him. I'm never hearing the sympathy of the man, them poor victims. I'm never really more hearing it. It's kind of, I guess, it's
implied. You hear it's like at the end.
You know, but it's like
a little quick little 2 seconds out of the whole 40-minute
such
documentary.
and such. He would do. It's never about. Imagine what was going through her. Oh my gosh! For the
and now that they that the kid, you know, that it doesn't happen so long. Now they coming from different people's point of views. Now they releasing movies from like the girlfriend of Ted Bundy. Now talking about how
it's
she
all
felt.
going to be about his drive, though. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is her perspective, it's his drive.
Hollywood,
check this out,
baby. You know intellectual properties that move the dollar sign going to always be recreated. So that's why you're going to always have an Avenger movie somewhere in the creating.
Yeah.
And you always gonna have a serial killer movie somewhere in the works. And
I'm just saying, man, it's just pretty crazy. You know, like instead of like the mind of the victim, we rather see the mind of this killer. Like what's going through his mind versus what that poor person. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm off it. I'm just saying, just put that out there.
We sick motherfuckers, man. That's just the honest truth.
Hey, simple as this. We taught the damn use utensils and shit, if you will, man. Rather than that, we will goddamn grab with our hand, push feeds. Fucking napkins is invented. You know what I'm saying? Invented. That shit ain't just something in this world already. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. We some natural savages, yo.
True savages. Damn savage. E7 savages. Shout out BC in the day. We was fucking fool up about that bitch.
Yeah.
For real.
Everybody, man.
Thank God that this shit was not around. Cause we was going down.
Right. But yeah, like you said, but back, you know, just on that whole movie tip and the perspective, like you said, you switch up the perspectives of how we view certain things, like, you know, with the whole Ted Bundy or whatever. I think they about to be doing the Jeffrey Dahmer soon or something like that.
It's always gonna be in rotation.
So now it's like, okay, we've been seeing this story, or heard this many times, but now we put the spin. Like, for instance, all right, that Justice League, it's Zack Snyder, whoever.
Yep.
You got to put that name. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Zack Snyder's.
That was the whole selling point to the shit. Now at this point, I mean, your fan base done had a whole movement and campaign to get him for y'all to release his edit of the movie. Y'all did it. I mean, shit, it was great marketing. It was a hit.
Yeah. What, that movie, you think?
I don't know, man. I didn't even watch that shit, so I can't really give an opinion.
Man, check this out. I got the little HBO Max stream type thing, but that 4 hours, boy, I don't know about that. Got 4 hours to wait till.
I'll pass, man. I'm superheroed out, man.
I've never been about it. Bro, I've never been about it. I'm that guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all been loving it up, going to the movie theaters and everything and shit, though. I was not about it. Thought they've been bothering us since 2003, 2004 when they decided to do damn Spider-Man, Hulk, Fantastic Four, all that shit the same years. It's like, all right, come on now. We see some real movies here, you know what I'm saying? That's why I had liked when that nigga Jordan Peele came out with shit like Get Out and shit again. You got Get Out compared to Avengers and all shit we keep fucking seeing, you know? Yeah, man. It's tired of that superhero shit, bro.
Superhero out, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, Black
the
Panther
Infinity
came out.
War.
Yeah. Black Panther came out. I support, bro. You know, I went, I did every bit, the little fucking whatever. Wakanda forever the fuck. But it's, you know, damn, man. Pass all that there, man. Tired. I'm tired of superhero shit, man. How about create a streaming site and put that shit on there?
It did, man.
Well, and keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? And keep that shit that way.
It did,
Don't
man.
put that shit like.
It did. They got what is it? Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Disney Plus is where you gonna see all of the new
But it still
Marvel
won't be
shit.
coming out. Like, it's gosh, man. If the movies do as great as they always say they be doing and stuff like that, it should have no problem just being its own little fucking section of it on getting that. Because they got the bombardment of it. That's the only reason why I say it. I'm not just saying complete despise of this in sake of superhero movies, if you will.
Yeah.
It is the bombardment, bro.
The way it's
bombardment,
coming out,
bro. Them boys killing me with that
They
shit.
done
dog.
watered this shit down.
Killing me with that shit, dog. I ain't about it. I ain't about it. I'm every bit out the loop. I know a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying?
You hear that shit?
That little,
Vet got music in her
yeah,
car
a
now.
little beat just now. I'm like, see who the fuck that plug? Yeah.
That shit be loud as fuck too.
Damn. Open up, pulling gangster shit, man. Word.
Not to cut you off, but
Mind reading.
I like loud music. You sit here and
Hell
stop
yeah.
playing shit. I'm
You
with
kidding
that
me?
shit.
Fuck that noise, orders shit.
I just don't want it in my shit. Let me put it that way. I'll ride in somebody else. I'm cool with that shit. That shit, yeah.
Oh,
you feel
yeah, yeah. Now, listen, man.
Being in my shit.
You know, I know some people in boy street putting the speak and my partner. That boy done go that to deck his shit out. Take all that trunk space out for a big ass speaker. You know what I'm saying? My boy Gunny had that music. I had that shit bump. I fuck with it. Now, you know what I'm saying? We be riding. I be up, you know what I'm saying? We be riding that shit. For real. But yeah, my shit, I ain't really necessarily need all that. But it is dope to experience, you know what I'm saying? From time to time. That's just how I feel about a lot of shit though. Certain shit, man, I don't even feel like I gotta necessarily have ownership over a lot of things. Just really experience it, if you will.
Yeah.
You know, like taking it straight to it, like, all right, with the whole leasing of cars. I think that's why that's even a thing. I don't need to own a Lamborghini. I don't need that shit. I don't. I'm that type.
Well, am I really gonna drive
I
that
know
shit?
some old fucking racer motherfuckers out there. Them boys just really desire it. Nah, I ain't arguing them. I know people who really desire that shit. And even watching their desire for it even furthermore shows me like, shit, yeah, I am not on their level with how they even like, man, they pack like, nah, I'm cool with the experience that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll get it. I'll ride around for a few months or something.
You get that shit,
with it. Yeah. You know, I don't need that shit the whole fucking I just don't. Like, you're not even gonna get the full experience without getting in some trouble, said, you know what I mean? I'm just that person, you know what I mean? You got some others, hey, them boys like, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, it
and I watch most owners that I know, anybody that I know personally who got from your McLarens and little Lambos and shit like that, them boys, so that rag stay on that thing more than them boys drive that shit, man.
that's another, it's about the social ladder, you know? That thing that I got that other people don't have, this fancy ass car.
Yeah.
You know, is my life worth of more value now than the nigga who got the Camry?
Yeah, right. Shit.
Well, other motherfuckers will make you feel that way.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. The thing, I would never knock too many of them motherfuckers. They are who they are. But society gives them that power.
They give it to them.
Society gives them that power that motherfucker's better than me because he riding that. You know what I'm saying? And who are they not to gloat in that shit because they in fact got it? It's gonna be kind of hard to pull them off of that horse when you're giving them that
When you
shit.
give it to them.
So I'm not gonna knock it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not part of that cast that sit there like, oh, look at that prick in the mercy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, like,
I don't be
shit is
real
nice,
with
bro.
you. I'm so out of touch with that shit that I never really knew what that shit was about. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the stigma, the stereotype of the old rich asshole. You know what I mean? In the car. You know, it's not like any motherfucker really just saves their money or really wants that shit and do what they got to do to get. It's like, nah, it's the rich asshole in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't even have to learn about that shit itself. It's just I just been so out of touch with the whole like how that shit goes. You know?
I was so growing up, I was so deep in the struggle, you know, in the hustle that I couldn't even see that far ahead.
Yeah, man.
To even look at it like that. I just knew that I wanted things, and this was a way for me to get it.
Right.
And
that's why I sit here and say it too, the experience of certain things, because in fact, that struggle teach you a lot about value. You know what I'm saying? A lot about value. So that's why I can sit back and comfortably saying, like, knowingly, because you got some people who play devil's advocate with me and be like, well, you know, you experience it. Well, if we decide, all right, then that's what you want, this and that, there, whatever. Then it's like, all right, so be it. You know what I mean? All right, then that's when I will figure it out. But you just can't put a non-passion or something that is not there already in me now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fact that, man, understand that I done work with lesser and had happiness. You know what I'm saying? So I know that right there ain't about a step up more for happiness or anything like that. It's like, shit, I'm just not no speed demon type dude, bro. Man, check this out. Coming up, bro, I never cared about that driving shit, dog. I always heard damn adults around complaining about having to drive somebody's head, this and that. That's okay. Why I'm so hyped up to do this shit. You know what I mean? And everybody around me, all my friends, everybody ready. Oh, I'm about to get my permit. Oh, everybody was ready to drive, bro. I was never enthused to drive, bro. Never, my nigga. Never.
I was damn near forced.
You know what I mean? Like, I just, for real.
Your ass
Fun fact. Never enthused about driving.
We was in Somerville, and all the family back in St. Stephen and Butno. And mama do not feel like driving all the time.
Yeah.
So your ass is going to drive. And I learned. I learned. About 14, 15. Shit, boy, driver's ed was the easiest class I ever took.
Yeah. I don't even know if I ever took the driver's ed.
Yeah, I took that shit.
I just know when I was going through it, man, that boy covered his my ass. Oh, goddamn Timberland High, man. I wouldn't have me. I ain't gonna go there, man.
The closest I came to being expelled was middle school. That was Berkeley. Berkeley Middle.
Man, the
boy was on that list. They had that list of children that was on their way out.
Man, listen, what boy? Timberland, the boy had it out for me, bro. Them boy had it out for me. I ain't gonna say no names, man, but you know. Hey, if you know,
life
you know,
hard,
goddamn.
Man. For a youth.
Man, I'm talking about this is why I'm gonna sit here and say them boy had it out for me. This ain't like me just talking that shit. Cause when I go into the little damn board hearing and all that there, bro just coming with some bullshit. He trying to stack on. You know, and the thing I personally felt is like, all right, this dude here is a color too now. And like, damn, bro, you trying to bombard down another little black man, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you really want me to get my education? Bro was pushing, like, we can't do nothing for this kid. Okay, he ain't like, get this kid out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you will, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, that shit kind of fucked me up. Like, damn, bro. I'm that bad? But, no, in fact, I feel like I wasn't. But bro been a little extra just to see bro be extra. Bro been extra. And I'm like, damn, man.
Interesting. These people that are supposed to be our educators, you're supposed to, you know, mold and shape the minds of young ones.
Yeah, man. Cause I'll
like
say
that,
this.
get rid of your ass.
Yeah, cause I'll say this, man. Even if it's been some things I've been doing to lead up why he might have that certain eye for me, the certain shit. It's like this. When he get me on and come at me with was nothing I was doing.
And the crazy part about that shit is that being an adult, you should have a perspective of the future for this person that you're dealing with.
That ain't that's all we hear as kids. This is the future. We tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
So it's like, where's the line of handling these children, knowing that the decisions you make for them, because you're the authority, will affect them into their fucking 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Like I'm trying to tell you, man. I ain't like for real.
The ripple effect of a person's life.
Yeah.
And this man is in front of this place, doing whatever he's doing. Fast forward so many years later, and you recollect this person. It's not a fond memory.
It's not at all. I'm sitting here thinking back right now. In fact, it's not something that, you know, some shit I'm over. I mean, I never held no
grudges and
whatever. I done went on with my life about it because in the moment it was just it's like, yo, that's some eye-opening shit because, bro, I'm young. I'm like 14, 15 years old at this time or some shit like that. And it's like, damn, you know, I'm a kid. I'm still experiencing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like, I don't know it all. I think I know it all. I ain't know it all yet, so I'm still learning shit. And it's like seeing, you know, like you said, an individual, part of the school system now. You supposed to want the better of my future, my nigga.
Supposedly.
And here,
That's
this is
what
like, you in
for.
fact write me off, bro. You write me off. Like, nigga, in fact, I got expelled from the whole Berkeley County District, nigga. I ain't get just expelled from Timberland. My man saw, nigga, I was in the process of transferring to Berkeley High School. Straight up. I was transferring into Berkeley High School. And my man straight up shut that down. With the way he went about it. That was what that was about. Was like,
I gotta stop this. Man.
No, you ain't just thinking it's cool. You over here at Timberland, you gonna shit on us and just go to the next school, and you ain't even about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even care yourself. Like, no, he try to make that out to them people like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit was the whole thing, bro. That shit was crazy. That's some shit I just ain't never, man. Just cause I'm such a move forward type individual. You know what I mean? Like, even when I'm going to court for certain shit, like, man, I bullshit got involved with all that bullshit too. But even when I had to go to court for all this shit. You know, them boys trying to treat me like, damn, I just think I'm nonchalant. It's not nonchalant. It's like, it's out of my hand. Like, I just gotta proceed, yo. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
There's nothing I really
you want me to fucking smile?
I'm the child here. I'm the child here, and I'm under y'all authority.
All I'm seeing right now is punish. I ain't seeing nothing about no goddamn
rehabilitation, second chance.
Going and assist, you know what I mean? Why the fuck you telling me
what's going on with him? Let's have a conversation.
Why
let's
does
talk
counsel all them motherfuckers? He's so smart. Oh, you so smart? Why you tell me I'm so smart? Just not let me do no fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We kick out the whole district, bro. That shit crazy. Cool. Man. Never figured, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know most people shit, even if you fucking with me, you watch, you never figured. But yeah, man.
I'll figure.
I'm the biggest spell. That's all you figure. You nigga. You gotta think better, bro.
I'll figure. What the fuck?
Man, get expelled from school. That's some bullshit. Man,
systems, man. Systems. What? These systems, these institutions in America.
Yeah.
You don't really. It's set up for not everybody to make it, man.
No,
that's just the way the fucking is, man.
Yeah, that's just exactly the fucking way it is, bro.
And you know, I don't want to be the pessimist. It's such a pessimistic outlook of the shit. Some made it, some not, man. And
no, that's not even really. I wouldn't say really being a pessimist. That's just the realist. That's just the fact, man.
Because you know.
Everybody.
I don't ever want to deter somebody from working hard. You know what I'm saying? Having a dream and having hopes and chasing it and putting effort into it and trying to make it happen. Like, there's people out there that believe in education.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to be like the motherfucker. Like, man, that shit's stupid. Nah, man, it's not stupid.
No.
To you, it's something that's very near and dear.
Yeah.
Go for it. Do your thing. But my experiences is just a little different.
Absolutely.
So it forces me to see things a little different. So we have platforms like this, man, to talk about it and discuss.
Right.
Some gonna get it, some not.
And that's just what it is, man.
You know, and I love you. I want to see you make it, man. I want to see you enjoy your life.
And that's what it's about, you know. People would sit here and it's like they look at all the good as just wishing all the riches. Man, I wish you happy.
I wish you happy. I can't control if you get the money or not.
Because like you said, man, some gonna make, just because you don't become a millionaire, that mean you didn't make it in life. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that choice to determine, for one, your last day, in fact, so you can be on your way out like, oh damn, I didn't get that mail.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Like, where you gonna be? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That really be your last thought. That, to me, and this just me, that's some ultimate sadness. If someone went out and they did, like, damn, man.
Yeah, you thinking
you know
about that?
I'm like, damn, that's sad. That's just sad to me. You know what I mean?
What has society made you?
What? For real? Like, damn, that just what it is? Like, the fuck?
Damn. It's a person that ain't had no love in their life, man.
Nah, man. For real.
That's what that is, and it is some people out there like that. It's some of everything out there.
Some of everything.
Any story you can come up with.
Any perspective.
Our story is being created as we go along.
Infinite perspectives, because you got babies being born every day, new generations to come.
Yeah.
You know?
The story never ending story.
Right. It is, man.
Yeah, man. This is
Crazy, man.
wild, son.
Shit is, man. That's why I just.
Hey, I enjoyed, man. This weekend, I met my stepson had a football game. He was out there in Orangeburg.
Where? Drinking what they
Or
cut
St.
up?
Matthew. The boy cut their ass.
No, man.
No, dude, we cut their
You
ass.
know what I'm saying? Right. Junior about they cutting up?
Junior had a couple of good players. I give him
Yeah.
that. He got a damn. He is fucking 12 years old, man. I'm expecting him to be vicious like a damn.
Oh, no. This is the development now. This is the time of development.
I'm sitting there.
bro.
I want him to be vicious like goddamn Chase Young got that shit already. You know that's what
Yeah.
But come on, man. Like he did good. Nigga had a block. My man sprung my man for a damn. I think he got a touchdown.
Yeah, that way it is.
That was a great play.
True that.
He don't understand being a lineman, what that is yet, but he working on that.
Right.
So he'll understand it.
You say, damn, Junior really understand being that lineman. Well,
Being
because
mean.
even before I get on the team, even being young, me and the fellas around the neighborhood, we play shit like that, man, with the ball and stuff like that.
shit,
So we already getting that, I already know what they're going to hit them and all the other stuff they were, but at the same time, too, I can sit here and say, when I did play rec, I want to know, like, I ain't really thought about that whole blocking thing, if you will, you know what I'm saying? For real, but that defense now, we get at it.
Yeah, never played rec.
I was an offense, defense. Well, that's
BT.
how it was. So it's like kind of like lag up kid. Well, it's just so much kids, I guess, whatever stuff. So you get in there, whatever.
Played B team for Timberland, Berkeley.
Word.
Then I went from Berkeley to Somerville. Was cutting ass all the way through.
Seeing that's me getting into Somerville, man. The boy want me to play. Them boy going coming in. Always been more bigger kids. Some boy said they see my size. Kids like that want me on the team now. For real. Them boy, for real. Them boy want me on the team, man. I just had other things going on at that time. At that time, I would have had rock with y'all Somerville. I would have get with it because y'all boy, that town of Somerville, them boy really support that hell out of that team, boy.
Yes, sir.
That high school, they every bit of them damn Disney Channel high school.
Yeah, all that.
Like, bro, them boys that. They every bit of TV fucking town
At least
fucking
it was
football.
like that for me when I was there. Yeah, it was.
That's how that shit is. Them boys.
Everybody got a different story.
The whole
Some people
town
don't
with
like
the colors. You know what I'm saying? The police cars used to have the fucking damn green weird colors and shit.
Yeah, still
you know
do. Well, no, it don't.
No, they switched it up because they got that ashy red shit going, so they don't want to show bias. They don't want to be biased to colors or whatever. You know what I mean? But. Nah, man, listen, when I had moved it, just being not from there, and end up having to go there, ultimately, after the whole Berkeley County won't have me no more. Damn. Basically, just seeing that town, Somerville was all about they united when it come to that damn high school football shit, dog. All they athletics, really. That town really cooperates,
Yeah.
For real, like, I ain't never seen no shit like that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie now. No,
if you win, that's what happened.
But no, I gotta kind of take that back because at the same time, it's just less populated.
I mean, Berkeley got Berkeley like that.
Man, fuck Berkeley. Timberland been cutting ass in that football now. Timberland, real shit. I done got them boy ain't had me no more. But damn, that's cool. I can't knock them boy now. Timberland been doing their thing now. For real. Timberland did their thing. Timberland would have definitely, they just never played like Somerville, them boys, stuff like that. They would have played them boys at Somerville, I ain't know. I think it would have been a good little thing, because it's like
only time we played Timberland was like Satoma or some shit like that. We never saw them.
They weren't the same class type thing, like,
we been too big for y'all, man.
Talking about for y'all. Man, them boy, bro, I went a semester there. Oh, yeah, all that was in the midst of a semester, now.
Oh, well.
I ain't even went to that school for half a year.
I'm damn sure Green Wave. But I graduated
there,
from Carver
man.
High, though. So I graduated in Georgia, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great year. My
the
senior year
Green
was
Wave.
fucking awesome.
I know about the Green Wave. Boy.
There was a lot of politics. Like you say, that shit really was like a Disney fucking Channel high school, dog.
Nigga, kids is always in the fucking hallway doing some shit. You had the little wave TV motherfuckers with a camera walking around. It was on some extracurriculum shit, pep rallies and shit.
Yeah, that shit
like,
was.
Yo, check this out. That shit was like so dynamic coming from Timberland to that school there. Cause listen, at that time, Timberland, it's like shit. For me, it's like
country as fuck.
It's 06, 07. It's 2006, 2007. It's about this year, right?
Fucking Columbia. Anyway.
Alright, but yeah, so it's 06, 07.
No, matter of fact, I've been in Charleston. My Columbia shit been over. I done been back home.
Man, you done been back home. So at this time, Timberland got the more big dinosaur bulky computers that's white going almost yellow type shit. The shit done so old and yellow. You know what I'm talking
Apple
about?
computer type looking shit.
Alright, big shit, take your turn.
Floppy
Computers
disks.
and shit. Yeah, you gotta take your turn in the computers and shit. Nigga, I get that fucking Somerville. Everybody got a flat screen. You don't even gotta take turns, but everybody got a flat screen computer. You know what I'm saying? That's why I make the significance of 06, 07. This is when this starting to happen. You know, cause see now I'm turning shit on, but I'm turning got laptops. Some of the kids got Chromebooks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for real.
Can't go to school.
Got their
Don't
own
worry,
little
we get bring
laptops
school
type
home.
shit there. So you know this shit I'm even talking about now. They ahead of that. But at that time, nah, Somerville had all the top little equipment. They all had all the technology, all the damn computers. Shit, them boy had like, bro, they had. Instead of just basic Spanish, them boy had like German and French. You can learn this and that. They tell me they had basic Spanish when I was there, man. Them boy had one basic art at damn. Some of them had sculptures, ceramics. Them boy had the damn regular paint, draw shit. Them boy just had this shit was just crazy, bro.
They had a lot of shit. It was a lot of kids.
When I was in the school, you know what I mean? And, you know, I guess, you know, being around and motherfuckers talking shit, because you know it's those kids talking shit. Oh, man, fuck the school, man, fuck this. You know, it's always some kids. It's always some kids saying some shit like that. And I'm just like, nah, like, nobody kind of expect me to jump in and be trying in. I'm like, y'all boy don't realize how good y'all got it.
Compared to what other motherfuckers got going on.
Yeah, now, they got damn school I just come from, bro. Them boy, what? Them boy, nah, man. Timberland ain't even fucking with no damn Somerville, nah. Yeah, that shit wasn't. That shit just wasn't, though.
Money, man.
Yeah,
Money.
absolutely ain't their fault. You know what I mean? A little country school, it makes sense. To me, I mean, it makes sense. It is what it is. Like, you know.
Money, though. That's period.
Right. I wouldn't even be trying to make the comparison. I made the comparison just because I, in fact, went to both of them shit.
The tax base. Shit, I went to all three of them shit. I went to Berkeley, Timberland.
I wanted to go to Berkeley,
Yeah,
boy. We ain't had me, boy. Understand, boy.
Hell yeah, I know it, boy.
I had wanted to, man. Boy, I
My
wanted to
childhood
go.
was
And it's
rough,
crazy,
boy.
man. I've been living on my school now, bro.
Boy, I had to fight my ass off coming up, boy. That shit was
Yeah.
fool up. Like, what the fuck y'all niggas so mad about?
See, I think that's honestly how that shit was going to probably end up for me going to Timberland because some boy ain't like me being from Jamestown for some reason. I don't know where. Them damn St. Stephen, some kids.
Everywhere.
Them boy picking and choosing, man.
Except
I
for
don't know what that
Somerville, I got in 2 fights, but it wasn't like I had to fight. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
was more chill, like they was laid back as a bitch.
Nah, it just been, I ain't know them motherfuckers.
And then
just,
the other shit started fucking with that. Then you know.
Right. Man, it's always the animosity in motherfuckers, man, for some reason, you know, especially you coming from a different place and shit.
That shit, you know that shit. Bro.
Yeah.
Stuff goddamn.
Yeah,
I got a loud mouth too, dog. I ain't taking too much shit.
man.
Combination of that.
Nah, the fuck the thing is me, I'm quite, bro, I'm chill, man. Cool.
That's what I want to be.
Nigga, I be cool, bro.
That's why we do this, man. We talk to the people.
I'll be cool, but yeah, you know, sometimes it comes up with. But that's why I personally feel like I got more right when it come down to, you know, getting aggressive because, hey, I respect all, man. I even put myself in your shoe to how you feel right
Empathy.
now to see if, hey, maybe there's something I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you that benefit. I do. So
Try
that,
to.
you know.
You talking in the moment, shit.
But when, yeah, right, all right, yeah, if you will, right.
In the moment when I was popping off.
But
I try.
when it's there, bro, it's really there. Like, you know, I'm really one of them people. It's like they be like, you hear a lot of people talking about something like, man, you know, I don't be getting mad. It's hard to get them mad, but when they mad, they mad. I want them people, dog.
Yeah.
To the max. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, and it's not for the sake of saying that. You know what I mean? Like I even hate to put it like that because it'd be like such a cliche saying, but. Yeah, man, because I respect all. It's like, how you going to stop me? How you going to stop me from the flip being switched when I done came with all that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done damn near bow to your ways. You know, to
And
see
you
how,
still
you know what I
disrespecting
mean?
me, nigga.
Like, I can't, how I'm going to settle with that after all of that. You know what I mean? After
You could, but then you would be crossing into a different category of man that you don't want to be.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That and it's not gonna be. And it's just
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That shit just not gonna be accepted. So that's why I just gonna be there.
You always have a choice. You always have an option.
Yeah, man. Just
But,
saying.
you know, 9 times out of 10,
I For real.
I'm wired
Bro, people say
to react this way.
Bro, people say up there, stuck there, and I watch it fall down all the time. Nah, bro. I mean, I'm glued. I am glued. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this ain't no play. This ain't about no, it's like no rap lyric. None of that shit, dog. Just saying. But all that being said, man, we come in peace.
I'll come in peace.
For real. Cause it's like, why not, bro? Like, why not, man? Shit, I want motherfucker to respect me. Get respect, yeah, get respect. Man. But, rain coming down and shit.
I think we about to wrap it up because that shit ain't about to
Sound too short.
shit, we fuck that shit up. And we done pretty much talk about some shit. We done talk about some shit. I mean, is there anything else you want to touch on?
Nah, man, I think I'm busy talking my shit for this week right here, man. Got me, I'm still
man, happy
feeling
fucking
out.
birthday
Yeah,
again,
my
man.
fucking birthday. Still living that shit out, man.
You fucking...
The fucking Aries game got me. Hey, I'm gonna look that shit till the Aries shit ain't over. Till the shit over, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
Next year we going to St. Patrick's Day, man.
Yeah, go fuck with that shit. Go fuck
That's
with
what
it.
when your birthday?
24th. Watch.
St. Patrick's Day is 17th, so like...
Man, we do some pre-shit.
It would have been this weekend.
It would have been this weekend?
I believe so, right?
No, man, my birthday done been... My birthday been Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hit that shit in. Alright, people, we out, man. Fucking Mother Nature ain't agreeing with us today.
Yeah, man, y'all hear this rain fucking shit up.
But we'll be back.